Hello, hello. It has been a fair bit of a while since I've come back to Warhammer 40k Darktide. With good reason. That reason mostly being Helldivers 2. And the absolute drought of content that we've been in for the past 6-ish months of Darktide. But we did just get a new update, and that's a bit. Not necessarily the changes in content I wanted to see, but it's something, which is better than nothing. So, when you load in, you'll get bombarded by a whole slew of pop-ups about penances being completed. And when you come in, you'll find there's now a new little interactable place across from Sour Milk. That is the Shrine Penitence, where Sister Prime will be here to help you redeem yourself. Wherein it's kind of like a battle pass, sorts of penances. You complete penances, you get progress, you unlock rewards. So, you've got a few different ways you can view it. They've added a bunch of penances, tweaked some others. It's all fair and good. Some of the cosmetics are fine. They're nice. They're not stunned out good. Some of them are recolors, some of them are actually new. Like the book on the back, or the book that goes in a backpack slot for the Zealot that I still haven't unlocked yet, but I want to. They're fine. It's a good update to the game. It's some nice content, but it could be better.
Farewell.
Aside from that, we've also been given a new enemy type, the Pox Bomber, which functions very much like a normal bomber, but instead of throwing incendiary grenades, it throws pox gas grenades. Effectively, it fills the same role, you deal with it the same way. You get to fuck out of the blast radius and you're fine. This is what they look like. They've got a lovely collection of heads. Sporting some of that almost Night Lord's drip. Except for the colors. Both of them have their teeth on full display. I believe they've got 1,000 health. They've got 1,000 health, unarmored. Crossing. I believe everywhere. They're unarmored across the board. Much like the normal bomber themselves, who is somewhat squishier, but not by much. That's the only new enemy type they've added this update. Beyond that, there have also been some balance changes. Namely, that a tank organ a bit worse. They nerfed its toughness replenishment across the board pretty much, and made its feel no pain keystone a bit weaker. So, if you're playing a tank Ogren, I'm sorry for you. I don't think that Ogrens being especially tanky was a bad thing for the balance of the game, especially since that was, in my experience, the weakest and least played of the playstyles, as opposed to turning the cultists into mashed potatoes, or hitting your Lord Daka button and just mowing down a boss, or the Horde, or both at the same time. So that was a bit of an odd change in my personal opinion. They also buffed some of veterans' talents, but then nerfed the survivalist aura by slapping a 5-second cooldown on it. If you've played League of Legends, that is 2 seconds longer than a Morgana or Doot. And in a game that's as fast-paced as this, that 5-second cooldown is going to really suck. And what they've done here is they've taken the only good and actually useful order for veteran and made it as bad as its other two. For reference, your other options are 5% move speed or 5% damage. Both of which are the same as the frickin' interconnected nodes. And you'd street. That right there is a entire veteran aura that is shared to everyone else. Zealot has also gotten a few slight tweaks and nerfs. I believe Inexorable Judgment got... I didn't pay much attention to it since I don't run it myself, but I believe it got buffed in donation. Veterans... Marksman's Focus got some nice buffs to where it lasts your grace period upon hitting a headshot. It is extended from 3 seconds to 6. The counter fire or executionist stats got its cooldown reduced by 5 seconds. Psyker also got some tweaks to both assail, nerf some of their other talents. They did some light touch-ups that, for most of them, I found them somewhat questionable. It feels very much like the changes that I see applied to Dead by Daylight by Behavior, where they strike me as they looked at data and nothing else, just what people are running, and they just said, okay, this is what everyone is running, so this is what needs to be nerfed, rather than maybe looking at why they're running it and that the others are, I don't know, bad. Like, I'm gonna swap over to Kelly now, Canadian veteran, and pull up the talent tree just so I can show you what I mean by that. So, orders. Once for 5 seconds now. 5% damage. That's 5% melee. That's 5% ranged. So if I grab either one of these and have a dedicated playstyle, I get the same effect. I've grabbed both of them. Because for the veteran specifically, it's split into ranged and melee. Because I cross to the right for infiltrate, then cross back to the left. And with that, I have got myself the same benefit as an aura. 5% move speed for me and allies in coherency. 5% move speed. Do you see the problem? Yes, this is shared to your allies. But when you're giving your allies one singular additional interconnected node, that's a problem. Especially compared with, oh, I don't know, the Zealot, who has options like removing corruption from your current wound, so you can just heal back up, and you'll never be pushed over a wound from chip damage, unless you really mess up. Or, I don't know, just 15% damage reduction to your toughness for you and everyone in your squad. The toughness damage reduction nodes are usually 5%. Let's see. 5% toughness damage reduction. So that is 3 interconnected nodes stacked on top of each other and given to everyone in your community radius. Do you see why I've got issue with what they did? But they did what they did, then it will hopefully walk it back. Waste on the survivalist scavenger aura, because otherwise it's just all the veterans. Or is there us? The other change it made is that now
Well,
you get a new
hello, my
cutscene
friend.
here,
So you received my
and he and
invitation?
Stephanie can change your
Even
personality,
in the thick of war,
your height,
it's not
etc.
all marching around, shooting and shouting, you know. There's still room for art, huh?
I like that they
Not
played the
for
archive and
Oscar
Sycorax
Carl
track
regions
here
of
at least.
Parchment or cold stone. No. I sculpt in blood and bone, peeling back fleshy illusion to reveal shining truth hidden within. So many truths, so difficult to bring to the surface, but I persevere. The craft demands it.
Hello, legendary Hussar. How are you doing?
Together, we will make a masterpiece of you. You'll see. And if we don't succeed, well, there's always tomorrow.
Oh, did VC face freeze again?
A pleasure to serve.
Don't think it was doing well too. Hold it. So, there we go. Canvas is froze because that is alt tab on the round. So, personality scourge. You can change and where you're from, all that such. Courtesy of Stephanie. So, you can servitorize yourself to some extent, and then you'll, it's a bit to change your backstory. To modify it, you now have all the options, including height, if you so wish. And of course, made this ball as short as second possible. Like me. You know, you can change tattoos, facial hair, eye style, eye colored, purple for Cadia, scarce. So, you got more options than you had before, which is nice. And Crawl and Stephanie can now appear as your hosts in some of the missions. Mostly the Ascension Riser 31. But that's most all the changes. It has been quite some time since I've played, so I'm gonna drop into a mission. Glad to hear that you're doing well. Gonna run a orc mission as I do. And let's see. Ascension Rise at 31. Just a high-end mission. Let me make sure I've got the build I like on. I do. So, gonna run this one mission. That'll probably be the stream. I've got a bit more tweaking with software and stuff to get everything running the way I want it to. We'll see how well the changes I made for VC Face hold up when I'm actually in a mission. But, so far I'm hopeful. I hope you've been having a good weekend so far. Thank you for tuning in, of course. I do appreciate it. Oh, wait. I turned my head too far and... Oh, I halfway to talk. I've got... several 100 hours in it? I really crit Viscerator. Or because... big feckin' chainsword that crits. It goes... This one could be a little better. Ideally, I'd have mobility a bit lower and shredder higher. Knockdown should be nice, but it does its job very well. Then the revolver, because it's It's essentially a bolt pistol. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. There's Stephanie.
We sometimes collaborate on a particular challenge. Everything must be precisely as it should, including the correct tinctures and ointments. Steal these components from the heretics, rip them from their cold, dead, postulant fingers, then bring them to Dr. Carl.
All right, Stephanie, as you wish. 40 hours is fine. It's a start. This is a game, you know, where if you enjoyed, you can sink hundreds of hours into it, thousands even. If not, it's no big deal.
Enter the fray, but how many will leave? Stephanie knows.
I feel like they should be moving faster. Move faster, please.
So impatient, handsome Oscar.
Move faster.
It's not
Have you
becoming.
seen how fucking fast I'm moving?
Just don't want us to get caught. Morrow is a very suspicious man. No amount of surgery can remove vertigo. I know. That's right.
Perhaps you should let Stephanie smooth the fear away.
No. Hurdles are the markers of greatness. I would not.
Actually, some of the other challenges they made, they've added light stagger animations for rangers, reduced how many bulwarks spawn, and also took away their force field in front of them. Hey,
Getting a bit lonely out here.
that's bigger than a goal. Alright. There's a monstrosity ahead. A plague over.
A worthy victory slam!
Oh, we've got company from behind. Oh,
Assist me!
uh,
Fast, my kindred!
well, as I said, it has been a fair while. Picking me up while the fire was still there may not have been the best plan, I will say. No, I can't verify that. But he maybe could have waited for the fire to go out. You know that when you get picked up, you have 0 toughness. And he's just standing back there, fish him up with the mouth.
You are shouting. I fear the explosion may have deafened you. Emperor protect! Chaos Hound!
Power mold doing good work.
Erasure!
Ah.
House up? Good. Nothing to worry about.
Such a shame. I do like sparkle.
Another rager sent to hell! Sniper!
Oh, they. I'll admit, the backpack book does look good for Zealot. I want to get it. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, it's a shit hits the fan kind of game. Again, much like Helldivers 2, where oh, everything's all well and good until oh, you've got 3 Bile Titans and 4 Chartreuse Shredder when you down. The difference is that Helldivers 2 gets regular content updates and has devs who communicate. And a CEO who is a shit poster on Twitter. You know, like bugs can't fly until they can. I love the 40k setting, and I love the skin. The gameplay is phenomenal. The aesthetics, pristine. But Fat Shark's administration and their management is very simply bad at their jobs.
Death is too good for you, mutants! I gotta... dealt with!
And the monster? No, he is not there.
Alright, looks like I will probably be getting picked up, Shiv.
Power cord, hit the lockout, and you're safe to interrogate him. Move this way.
God, Emperor, would you look at that?
Fall, wretch!
Okay, there is.
Thomas the Bomber!
Love this part. But, well,
Clarky head! Don't take all the ammunition! Size means nothing, mutant!
Your device is working. For now.
AD.
Blood for the Emperor! Go for the Golden Throne!
The device is
night. Oh, fuck.
A happy little device. For now.
We'll drive them from cover! For a cobra!
Oh, matey.
That's very impressive. Now, all you need to do is open the gate. Did you ever doubt it? I think I'm offended.
Here is what you doctor. Where are you hiding now?
The painter behind my surgery. Find me there.
Fling! Receive the Emperor's mercy! Repent and cleanse ye!
Fuck. Fuck. Obvious tagging. Hell, levers too.
Cowards are hiding! Rise the heretic! We've slain the hound! Sniper dead!
Righteous duty!
If you do not hurry, the heretic will be gone, and their goods eaten.
By the God Emperor! Stop walking off like that! A merciful death for one so twisted!
Ow.
The trooper is dead! And the God Emperor's team! I am filled with holy wrath!
Boy, you're off in alcohol. Yeah. Alright. The gas bomber can just roll up a river of fart and walk down an area pretty well.
Where are you going?
Alright. Tox bomber is sufficiently definite from Alright. One knife used to kill those heavily. Head dog. I see some diamantine over there. I couldn't care less. Ah, a bot. They don't even stick around and give me another view. Just no loot in there. Oh.
These guardrails aren't the only secret ways in this part of Belgium. Not at all.
Well, that's a gunner line. No, this is why I like the Eviscerator so much. Oh. Oh, feck. All 80. So far, so good.
Something useful to your arms?
Get me some ammo!
Love it.
Pilgrims, show these heretics they cannot hide! Purifying
Bing. Again.
be judged!
All 80.
See you on next station.
It is good and right to die.
All 80. Here we go.
Should have seen him in the old days before Stephanie. It doesn't matter.
Somehow I think it probably does. But, have it your way.
Oh. Ah.
There can be no mercy!
Really? Mean to tell me that that didn't equip it?
Receive the Emperor's mercy!
Why would you say that? You know what will happen.
That's to do a box.
You are to blame for this.
Untrue. There is some kind of manifestation interfering with the system.
Can't reload while sprinting. Gotta get is the last again. I didn't get a extra weight. Got an ammo crate myself. Oh, well, I was a big fan. So, Hassar, what class have you mostly been playing for your 40 hours? Alright. Just got a wee bit further to go.
Tight, but I'm sure you can open it.
I think you can leave. Hector Oscar is waiting for his delivery.
Sniper. On 80. And another slew of penances completed because that's something to get used to for this whole bit. Which is pretty nice. So far my thoughts on the update. It's nice. It's not what we wanted. It's not what we would have liked. But it's better than nothing. And it is a good update. I think Mate probably should have had some other changes and additions and content drops and that kind of stuff as a higher priority. But this is better than it has been. It just took them 6 months to get around to doing it. Which is a bit sad. What? You know, it is what it is.
Picked up an unwelcome tail on that last drop, Explicator. You know who? Our old friends, the Sky Reapers.
That I can come over to
Let Rannick know.
the Shrine Penitenta, speak to Sister Hestia Shrine, and complete new rewards. Elite stole them, and I get the book. And her mother held it. So, okay, so they've just got all the different rewards mixed into the same truck. Interesting. We can't preview them, unfortunately, but could be worse. In a storm, Guardian. So there are tugs, are there? Or are there any? In the storm, missionary? Alright, well, that's the one that I will want to put on Sister Diablo. For sure. But
Emperor walk with you.
that'll be it for now. So far, again, look, it's fine. It could be worse. We could still be waiting on anything. It's not as much as I would have hoped for, given that it's been 6 fucking months since the Tardak twins dropped. But I'll take what I can get. And then I'll go back to playing Helldivers 2. Or to Knit 2. Tardak twins are still there. Yeah.
Whatever laxity pervades
So,
Navis
anyways,
Imperialis,
I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll of course be uploading this to YouTube as well.
those who endanger
For anyone who wasn't here to watch me live. But until then, I hope you all have a lovely time. And I look forward to seeing you again in the future. Goodbye.